Hi, everyone. My name is Evan, and for today's 3-minute thesis, I'm going to be talking about patient phone call wait times at Boston Children's Hospital Ophthalmology Department. In coming up with this topic, I performed research on the average call wait time per day from September 3rd to November 12th, and identified that the average time of 201.40 seconds was much higher than the hospital goal of 30 seconds per day. In talking with leadership and management, as well as conducting research on companies outside of healthcare, as call wait times is a relatively low study topic in the healthcare industry. I was able to identify that increase in staffing, providing employees with resources for swift resolutions, utilizing deflection techniques, and going to Gemba would be 4 great points to improve this process. To roll out this plan, I suggest that we utilize a PDSA cycle, that is a plan, do, study, act cycle. And this would include 3 initial cycles that are each 1 month long and allow the staff to experiment with the 4 points that are listed. The first cycle would be dedicated to an increase in staffing. This would be experimental, and we would take staff from the front office and allow them to serve as a new employee in the phone room. This can allow for this experiment to take place without bringing on additional staff. Providing employees with resources for swift resolutions. In this month-long cycle, we would give each patient experience representative override access for 1 slot per week per provider, allowing them to quickly solve a conflict with a difficult scheduling complication over the phone. For the third, utilizing deflection techniques. This month-long cycle, we would inform patient experience reps of all the resources that we have online that patients can utilize, as well as our mobile app. And we would have a strong emphasis on urging patients and their families to utilize these resources before going to a phone call. We would have them give a statement in the beginning of the phone call explaining these resources. Going to Gemba is something that I suggest we do for every cycle, as management is not based in the same clinical sites as the front office staff and the staff that are on the phones. If we could have management go to the place where the work is actually done and stand there and observe and listen to the phone calls, then on top of rolling out the PDSA cycles, they will be able to form their own qualitative data. I believe that a blend of these 4 strategies that have come from interviews with leadership and research of the top performing companies in the world for average wait times will cause positive outcomes towards our average phone call wait time.